Hey Libra, this is Sunny, and this is your mid-June 2016 reading. Hopefully you guys can have an awesome time. I do suggest that you watch your rising, your moon, and your sun signs because those signs may give you more clarity during this time. Now, one card popped out of me already, and it was the Patience card in this psychic deck. So let's see. June 15th through June 30th. For Libras, June 15th. I'm picking up on the missing link, or you guys, you are aware of another pathway. I feel like many of you, you're going to be working very, very hard during this time. I'm seeing the number 8, and I'm seeing like a hatchet. So you guys, I'm hearing you're paving the way to get things done, to make things happen. I'm hearing the song Usher My Way. I will post that link below if you want to hear it, because this song may kind of resonate with you during this time. Ooh, mental conflict. Get the hell out of your head. Please, 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 please. So yeah, with this being a bit of a busy time, yeah, you guys are definitely going to be seriously in your head. I feel like a lot of you just want things to blow over. You want to cool down. So yeah, please get out of your head, okay? Honey, temptation. Yes, there's going to be a lot going on. So this is very interesting that the Patience card popped out at me that first time. So you guys are definitely going to need patience. For real. Rather this is you or other people around you, like have patience with yourself and have patience with other people. You may find yourself delving back into past habits or like negative people, whatever the case may be. Please try to fight ego and try to fight temptations during this time, because you would be the only person that's holding you back. I'm also hearing you guys be careful of lifestyle, like maybe an old lifestyle. Okay, the angels, they're talking about lifestyle condoms. So if you don't want to have a baby, wear a condom, I guess. I don't know. But 3 cards, June 15th through June 30th. For my Libras, June 15th through June 30th for Libras. The cards. Card on the bottom. Releasing. Really interesting, because I believe the Scorpios got this card in their layout. They did. But yeah, please release any negative energy. I do feel like some of you, I feel like honesty is coming out, and it may hurt someone, but I feel like you both were aware of lies, deception, whatever the case may be. I do feel like some of you, you're coming to terms with things that you cannot control anymore. I do feel like some of you are understanding that you need to change yourself or change your ways, whatever the case may be, in order for you to become a different person. I'm also picking up on a phone call. You may be thinking about calling someone, or someone is thinking about calling you. Some of you may get caught cheating by just a simple ass phone call, so it just depends. I'm also picking up friendships are coming back into your life, or you're wanting more meaningful friendships. You may be reminiscing about friends and whatever the case may be, but just don't let old friends bring you back to that old lifestyle. Okay? Fool, the Fool card. New beginnings are trying to come true. Okay, come true. New beginnings are trying to come true. Some of you may be in a situation where something is too good to be true. You don't know who to trust. You don't know where to go, but you have to believe in you. You really, really do. Be strong for yourself. Be strong for others during this time. Actions speak louder than words. Even though this is not the Magician card, I'm picking up on the Magician energy with the Fool card. Actions speak louder than words. You have what it takes to get stuff done. Don't sell yourself short. Some of you may be placed in a tricky situation where you feel as if you're on the edge and you're on a cliff, and you're like, okay, Where else do I go now? Some of you, you may feel as if you are in hot water, but understand that you must have the determination to get through this difficult time. Some of you, you may drop your phone in the toilet, or you may just drop your phone in a hole, or you break your phone, whatever the case may be. Some of you, there may be issues with communication during this time. You may have issues with you trusting your instincts. Some of you, you may be thinking about doing some traveling. I don't know why I'm picking up on French, Cajun. What the hell is it? What is it? What is it? Like Louisiana. Oh my God, it starts with a freaking C. Oh my God. I can't think of it. Creole. Yeah, Creole. Some of you, you may be going to Louisiana, or you are discovering you have some Creole in your family roots. I'm also picking up on Native American. Really interesting, because I talked about Native American culture for my crisis a long time ago. So that's really interesting. I'm also picking up, you guys, you are getting to the root of situations. You're getting to the root of problems. Please be aware of you being closed-minded in certain situations. Let your guard down. Let your hair down. Be happy. Some of you, you may go to the beach during this time when you are surrounded by water. I'm also picking up that you're understanding. If you, I keep picking up on like roots. What is that new movie they got now with like slavery and stuff like that? Maybe you are understanding slavery, you're learning more about slavery, you're learning more about the culture, whether you are going to places that have landmarks or documents about slavery. So that's really interesting. I'm also picking up on French as well. So some of you, you may be going to France, or you are more into finding out and learning more about the French language. So that's cool. Bon voyage. Many of you are going on trips. Seven of Wands. Make sure you are not fighting a lost cause. Some of you, you may have to defend yourself, stand up for yourself, stand up for what's right for you. Some of you, there may be someone blaming you for something. I mean, whether you did it or not, honey, just be honest about it. Some of you, cutting your throat. Be mindful of the things that you say during this time. Some of you, you may be very cutthroat, and you may be just like throwing bullets at people. So please be aware of arguments. Please find a stable mind during this time. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. Actions speak louder than words. Going back to the Magician. Many of you, really good time for you to make magic happen. Some of you, I'm picking up on chemistry, biology. I'm hearing something with smoke. Either tempers are flaring. You may be aware of gunshots, like actual shootings during this time. I'm hearing think twice about something, so please be mindful of your actions if you are thinking about doing something dumb. Some of you, you may be dealing with a lot of different personalities during this time. Some of you may be dealing with bipolar, anxiety, multiple personality disorder. Some of you, you may be going to the army, or you're dealing with someone who has, what's it? I don't know, postpartum. Honey, I don't know what it's called exactly. But like when people go to the army and they come back and they act differently, you may be dealing with someone who's like that. Or you're thinking about all the consequences of, you know, going into the army or doing something that extreme. I'm also hearing some of you, you're going through basic training. I don't know why I'm picking up on M. Maybe the military, or your name starts with an M, or someone around you's name starts with an M. I'm hearing the name Melissa for some of you. I'm not sure. I'm also hearing Alex, Adam. Some of you, there may be a relationship that is on its last leg, and you're still fighting to maintain it. Some of you, don't give up. It just depends upon what you're fighting for, honestly. when it comes to sanity, don't give up. Don't let anyone see you sweat. The Hierophant. Okay, the angels, they're saying the Hierophant upright. No, not upright, reverse. They were saying reverse. Which one do you want, angels? Because you made me say upright, but then you said in my head reverse. Which one? Both. Okay. So let's go with upright first. You guys are socializing more. You're meeting new people. A spiritual time for you. I just keep picking up on Louisiana and French and like quarters and plantations. So some of you, you are learning more about, you know, the Southern culture. I'm also hearing Southern cuisine. Some of you, I don't know why, I'm picking up on a haunting. Maybe you feel haunted. If you feel weird energy, I'm picking up on two feelings. A woman in a black dress, like a Victorian dress, and a black slave, a male, kind of young, less than 20. I don't know if they are connected. I'm just picking up on these two entities. There's a lot of dark energy around them, a lot of hatred energy, sad energy. So some of you, if you are traveling to new areas, you may attract these spirits, or you, like your tour guide may talk of these spirits. And the angels are also saying a faceless woman. So some of you may actually see spirits, and this woman may not have a face, but she has on a white gown. I'm also picking up on trains. Be aware of train tracks during this time. Some of you, not trying to alarm you, your cars may stop on train tracks, or you're just going to feel very weird and eerie when you travel over railroad tracks. Or you may hear stories about railroad tracks back in the day. But back to the Hierophant. You're meeting the people who you have similar interests to, people who are displaying wisdom to you. You have really good conversations with these people, or maybe just people within your life. Maybe the energy is different. Maybe you are more connected spiritually with these people. You're thinking more about your religion. I'm also hearing sacrificing for some reason. Some of you, there may be talks of marriage during this time. I'm also hearing breaking down. Maybe you're breaking down because you're lonely, or I'm also hearing tooth decay. Be careful of cavities during this time as well. But reverse, there may be some separations. Be careful of you doing things out of the norm. You are rebelling from something. You want to rebel because you feel as if you rebel, this is going to turn heads. This is going to make people listen to you. Really interesting, because my cat, her ears are like wiggling really funny as when I said that I looked at her. So that's weird. So yeah, you want to be heard during this time, but just be mindful of the way that you are displaying yourself, because you don't want anyone to see you as foolish or just weird. Okay, the way that you guys will see mid-June, June 15th through June 30th, the way that my Libras will see mid-June. First card on the top, I'm hearing zigzaggy. I know that's weird. Ooh, interesting. 7 of Cups in reverse. So truth is coming to the light with this. Interesting, because I talked about smoke earlier. That's interesting. And I was actually thinking about the 7 of Cups. I just didn't say it. But truth is definitely coming to the light. Scandal is being revealed. But many of you, you're brainstorming more, or you need to get the fuck out of your head in order for you to think properly, honestly. Be mindful of illusions and reality during this time. Plan things out, please. Think more short term, because some of you may be thinking too far out, and this may be a bit too discouraging. It just depends upon what you want. I don't know why I'm picking up on a FedEx truck. Some of you may get hired on like with being a delivery person, maybe you're waiting on a certain package, and this may be metaphorically speaking, maybe you're waiting on some sort of package like from the universe. So it just depends. Please be careful of you trying to escape reality, especially with the temptations, with drinking, smoking, having sex with multiple people, you just acting crazy, you being a rebel. Okay, be careful of that, because that will honestly backfire on you. Okay, look mine. Libra's love life, 2 cards. Libra's love life for mid-June, June 15th through June 30th for Libras. I'm also hearing shacking up and building a house. I know that's weird. Interesting, because the Capricorns got these cards. Some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn, whether this is a relationship or you know a Capricorn who's going through some weirdness in their relationship, or you may have Capricorn in your chart. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Card on the bottom. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So with flirt, to me, flirt is a weird card. Everybody has their views about flirt. Some of you may feel as if your mate, if you are in a relationship, is flirting around, or they're being too friendly with people. But also, maybe you and your partner, if things have been kind of weird, maybe you guys need to flirt with each other. I'm also hearing threesomes. Whether you want to do a threesome with your partner, or you feel as if your partner is doing their own thing. With religious factors, many of you want a stronger connection with someone who's meaningful to you. You guys are trying to find common interests with people, or just common interests with your partner, but you want someone who's compatible with you. And with engagement, some of you may be getting engaged during this time with the whole Hierophant, and I talked about marriage, or you're thinking about this, or you want to attract a love that will end engagement and go further into marriage. So hope you guys enjoy these messages. Good luck with everything, and I will see you for July. Bye.